AdSense money is adding up. Somebody in the comments commented an emoji, a tooth emoji, and then a whole bunch of spaces and dots in between, and then another tooth emoji. Which one of y'all just laughed? Oh, I'm filming already. I feel like I'm about to really struggle today. But I just got out the shower. I just threw this on. I'm about to put on a summer dress today, so no undergarments will be needed. Who said I stink? I don't stink today. But I'm about to just, most of my braids are loose. I'm just gonna have to redo all of the front. I'm sorry. Hi, my name is Kia, and I'm looking for somebody to ride with me. So if you're trying to become one of my riders, one of my rollies, one of my road dogs, hit the subscribe button. Today is Sunday, the something, because I don't never know what day it is. But PJ is on his way to pick me up, and we are about to go to, my hair looks hideous. We are about to go to my cousin's house for a little, like a holiday little gathering. And I figured y'all could just come along with me. I'm on my phone, and I wasn't gonna vlog until I got me another SD card, and a writer sent me some money. One of y'all done sent me some money. And y'all know I hate that. But I am so thankful. You have no clue what you did. Actually, two of y'all did. One of y'all sent me money, I think 2 days ago, and then somebody sent me money yesterday. So y'all bought me some chicken, some bread, some green beans, some a big jug of water, some bagels, some cream cheese, and then my SD card. I mean, my memory cards. I bought a pack from Amazon, and they're supposed to come today. And then what else I got? And then I got, what else did I buy? Was it something from the grocery store? Oh, I bought a bottle of wine. So thank y'all. Thank you so much for supporting me and looking out for me. I really, really, really appreciate it, because when I say I don't have nothing, I don't have nothing. And it's still kind of hard for me to even grasp that I'm in this situation, because I've never, ever been financially poor. I'm gonna start saying financially poor, because y'all don't like, stop saying you're poor. Not only am I telling the truth when I call myself poor, it's also a good marketing tactic. Like, do y'all see how my followers are growing? And I don't even have to get on here and lie to gain followers. All I'm doing is telling the truth, and I'm grabbing and I'm getting followers. I think it's a lot of people out here who want to see the truth. My biggest comment that I get, I think I'm gonna wear, because my dress got like green in it, these little bow ties. But my biggest compliment that I get on YouTube is that I'm genuine. I'm genuine. Like, people constantly keep telling me, you are so real, you are so genuine, you're so different. And that's exactly why I'm here. Like, that's why I'm here. Just to show y'all my normal life and the stuff that I'm literally going through every single day. PJ wants me to stop being so, what's the term? I think he wants me to stop telling so much of my business. But I feel like the point of my channel was to show a struggle and to show ways to come up from it. And I can't show that without, you know, showing my life, my actual life. All right. And I know y'all be telling me to ignore some comments, but there's just a few things I want to address. Somebody said, because I think they trying to dissect my life. A lot of people are trying to dissect my life and make it seem like I'm not being truthful or that I'm just on here pretending to get help. And that's not me. That's not, I don't want help. The follows, gaining followers is enough for the help that I want, because with views and AdSense and stuff like that, do y'all hear me talking about AdSense? I'm officially like a YouTuber. I'm officially a YouTuber, but that could give me, you know, the success that I've been looking for more than, you know, anything. But somebody tries to dissect my life, and she was like, so in one video you were saying PJ paid your car note, but in the next video you were saying your car got repoed and something's not adding up. So firstly, I never said PJ paid my car note or my car up. I said in the car one day, the video where I was making about how I lost my cleaning contracts, I said that PJ was getting some money and he was going to pay my car off because they offered me a deal, and he was going to pay my rent up. But when he paid, he ended up paying my rent up, and he couldn't pay to get the car back. So I chose to get my rent before the car. I knew it was gonna come. And I figured that something would happen that I would be able to come up with the money to get it. And it just didn't turn out like that. So, but no, I never said, he never paid my car off. He never paid that. And I never said he did. I said he was going to, and he ended up didn't do it. And I'm not that good of a vlogger yet to remember everything that I say on here, to retract and to go back and be like, oh, y'all, remember I said he was gonna do it? Well, he ended up not being able to do it. That's just not how I think. He had enough money to do one or the other and some stuff for himself. So he ended up paying my rent up. And that's what he asked me, which one? I said the rent. Back then though, I wish I would have said the car, because I feel like if the rent people love me so much here. So I've been here for 6-7 years. They love me so much. So when I do fall behind, they easily, like, they'll talk to me and stuff like that. They don't give me, you know, too much leeway, but they will try to help me as much as they can. To be honest, like, he paid my rent up in March, and I was behind a month then. So January, March, April, May. I'm 2 months behind on rent now. 2 months behind on rent now. He put $2,200 or $2,400 down. I mean, on my rent in March to catch me up and pay that month. And now I have to pay for April, May? April and May. Or is it May and June? I don't know how it is, but I know they sent me a paperwork like, oh, you have to pay this amount before this day, or, you know, you have to go to court. So I'm officially this close to eviction. And I don't know, he just told me to stop being so vulnerable on here. But it's just who I am. I just like to, I want people to see this type of struggle, so, you know, you'll see the growth from it, because I do feel like I'm gonna grow from this. I know for a fact I'm gonna grow from this. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down for too long. This flash is killing me. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down for too long. I just hate that I just can't believe that I'm in this situation. Because, I don't know, one minute you like making so much money that you get comfortable. And that was my problem. I got comfortable. One minute you're making so much money, and then the next minute you're not making no money. And then somebody else in the comments said, well, what exactly is your definition of poor? Because I'm on a fixed income and I'm disabled. I get disability. I can't make any extra money, you know, blah, blah, blah. You make more money than me because I don't have no income. They wouldn't even let me get unemployment. I figured, oh, okay, I can get unemployment, try to find myself. Give me time to find myself. No, they wouldn't even give me unemployment because I just spent the last 5 years self-employed. I ain't got no type of, they wanted me to, y'all, you know what? I'm going too much into it. I'm getting irritated. I'm getting irritated thinking about my life. How bad things are in my life. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, because y'all want to know something I hate? I hate to feel like I'm trying to make people feel bad for me. And I hate to feel like I'm trying to ask for help. I'm not doing that at all. So, y'all probably can't even see. I'm probably the worst vlogger ever. But I'm like officially a YouTuber. I'm a vlogger. Somebody in the comments commented an emoji, a tooth emoji, and then a whole bunch of spaces and dots in between, and then another tooth emoji. Which one of y'all just laughed? That's not funny. You think I don't know I got a gap and my teeth fucked up? And then I be getting y'all suggestions. Like somebody said, you should do a story time on what happened with your teeth. I did. It was on the video of my first vlog. The editing was real bad, so I get it if you don't want to go back and watch it. But just pretty much when I got pregnant, my teeth started to fall out. Like they just started to rot really fast. Really fast. Like by the time I was in my 3rd trimester, I had 4 to 5 bad teeth that were rotting out. And then I was 19, I was young as fuck. So when they asked me, you know, what do you want us to do with it? I would be like, pull it out. Like what the fuck else? And now I just have, you know, multiple missing teeth. And a lot of my family got this gap down here. And then that's pretty much it. Somebody said, I would love to see you clean out your garage. Y'all trying to kill me. It's a part of my plan though, of course, because it's summertime and I'm trying to get my patio together. Anyways, let me go put on this dress. Let me get dressed. And then I'll be back. Let me get dressed. Alrighty. I got on this dress. It goes all the way down to my feet. And then I got on some pink, the pink Birkenshires. And I know they're called Birkenstock. I don't need to. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here drinking some wine until PJ gets here. I don't know what bag I'm gonna wear. I ain't got that many of them, but. Hey riders, hey rollies, hey road dogs. So we in the car. He just picked me up. It is not no sun out today. There's no sun out today, but it is a beautiful day. It's real nice out. So I can't wait to see what my dad is DJing, by the way. My father DJs at all of our stuff. we have a lot of DJs in our family. My father is a DJ. My cousin is a DJ. My cousin is a big DJ in this city. And what was I saying? Somebody just threw me off. Somebody just left a comment. Let me delete that comment. Cause bitch, who? Anyways, cause bitch, who were you talking to? Some of these comments be wild. And I don't like disrespect. I don't like disrespect. Don't judge me on none of the stuff that I do on my page, because it's my page. This is my life. Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up right now, but I don't. And this is the thing I was talking to PJ about earlier. And I was talking about, I have never went on nobody's page and on any social media platform, and I'm a big social media user. I was a Instagram, plus size Instagram model, and I did lingerie. I grew a nice big following, and I got a lot of negative comments. A lot of people said some real nasty stuff to me. But one thing I have never done on YouTube, Instagram, none of the other, Facebook, none of the other social media platforms, is I've never went on nobody's page and said nothing nasty. Like, I know everybody different. Like, even when I see something I don't like, and it's not even that I will keep scrolling, because sometimes I'll comment something on it like, okay, now that was wrong, or something like that, or no, he's wrong because of this. But like, attacking the way somebody look and they body, they teeth, I'm just not that type of person. But anyways, here comes the love of my life, and that man is not gonna want to be on film because y'all are mean. Okay, fine. Use a you know I don't know what. Y'all can sit down whenever y'all ready. I've been ready. That's tight right there. So, hey, this is the best song ever. Pour myself some wine so we can have a quick chat. All right. Look at my hair. Anyways, that's why I'm putting the hat on today. So, yesterday was so much fun. Wait, did I just pull a braid out? Oh no. Yesterday was so much fun. My family, we always have a lot of fun, honestly. But, so today we're just going to, me and PJ, just hang out for a few minutes. This is a hat PJ bought me. Yeah. I look like a trucker, but I could tighten it. That might help. That might help. So, I think I'm going to post this vlog today. Just have a vlog of the past 2 days. Put on these Crocs. Of course, PJ bought them. Oh, I miss being able to buy myself stuff. Oh, these are the perfect size. Good job, PJ. I miss being able to buy myself stuff. I used to spoil the crap out of myself. That's where I fucked up at. I got too comfortable with spending money. That's what I feel like happened. I got way too comfortable with spending money. I'm not really doing nothing to my face. Because we just gonna be sitting in the car. I probably could lighten up that, or not even lighten it up, just even it out, because I'm looking a little tired and I'm not tired. I'm not tired. Let's go. Should I use a primer? I don't feel like it. Y'all know I don't know what I be doing. I should have wet it. Should I have wet it? I don't know. It's just, I'll be so excited to see PJ. Like, I don't see him every day. That's crazy. I just want to see him so bad. I just miss him. Already, I saw him last night and I'm missing him now. That boy is my homie, man. He's my homie, Oh God, I put something in my eye. But yeah, PJ is my homie. It's like my best friend in the whole world. And when he on his way to me, I just be so daggone happy, like, like, girl, like, we ain't just see each other. And he literally the same way with me. He be like, I miss you. And I'm like, you just left. It's my baby. Little booty butt. Can't believe God sent that to me. But why did he send it to me when I was going through all this stuff? Like, what do God be doing? Like, it's like he's testing PJ or testing me. I don't know. When I first started to struggle, I didn't even tell him about it. I would just be like in a really bad mood one day or crying about something, and he would be like, what's wrong? What's going on with you today? And I never wanted to tell him, like, I'm fucked up, man. I'm fucked up. And I think he started to sense it. Like, are you okay? Do you need some money? Yes. But, yeah. Thank you, God, for sending me PJ. What is this? Probably something cheap. Everything I got is cheap. Yeah, I said it before you said it because I knew you was gonna say it. What's that? I don't know what most of this stuff is. But, so I be trying to use the little community tab on YouTube a lot to engage more. And somebody was like, you should start doing lives, go live. Why? So y'all can see me cry live? And then laugh at me on the live? I end up hanging up on y'all. So, yeah, I was just sitting here waiting on my little PJ. And then his father cooked. And his father made me a plate. And then other than that, I don't know. But my plans for this upcoming week is I think I want to get back into driving. So I need an SR22. I don't even know if I told y'all that they suspended my license. That's why when I say I lost everything, like I was stripped of everything. And I have a commercial license. I have a CDL. And on February 16th, my daughter's birthday, I got pulled over in Cleveland Heights. And I didn't have no insurance at the time. It had lapsed probably a week before that, maybe 2 weeks before that. And I didn't have the money to pay it. It was my daughter's birthday. Just being completely irresponsible. And that's one thing about me. I'm very accountable. The situation I'm in is my fault. And I'm doing everything I can to get back, you know, to how I used to be. I know it's my fault. Ain't nobody's fault but my own. I can't blame the dealerships for releasing the contracts at the day I left, because no matter what, I'm supposed to clean every day. But they were not paying me. Give me my money, you know? Oh, I think y'all was crooked. I knew y'all was crooked. Y'all been crooked. But anyways, so yeah. So I really want to get back into driving. Other than that, I've been doing little stuff to make money. I do not vlog it. And I know the point of this was I'm not hoeing. Because I heard you. The point of this was to show growth, to show my struggle, and then to show the growth from it. And I'm trying. There are some things that I'm just ashamed of. So, but that's about it. I think I'm about to end this vlog because people are saying that I should do more vlogs throughout the week and just shorten them. So I think I'm about to end this vlog. Maybe I should end it when I get in the car with PJ. No, because he don't want to be on camera. So. Anyways, it's the holiday. I hope y'all are enjoying the holiday, eating well, and, you know, just being around family. That's my favorite thing in the world, to be around my family. So I hope you're doing that. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good holiday. Is my man here? That's not him. That's too loud. I'm trying to think, do I have anything else to say before I go? Because what if I post this video today? Today's Monday. I could probably have another one posted. I gotta get everything. You know what? I do have to clean my whole house. I have a baby here with me. That's why I haven't been vlogging much the past few days, because I just think it's a respect thing. I shouldn't have their baby on YouTube. But my ex-roommate's baby is here. And his mother don't even know I do YouTube, so I'm not gonna put him on camera. But I got attached to that baby from the moment he was born. He's 3 now. That's my homie. He's here with me right now. He's been here since Friday? No. Wednesday. He got here Wednesday. So he's leaving tomorrow. I'm gonna miss him. But yep, so this upcoming week we are filling out more job applications, hopefully using my father's car to get to all of these places, or I'm gonna have to get on a bus. Somebody in the comments was like, PJ is against me being on a bus, like, at all. But somebody in the comments was like, are you too good to ride a bus? Are you too good to work at McDonald's? And no, I don't think I'm too good for anything. I'm poor. I'm sorry, I'm financially poor. So I don't think that I'm too good to do anything, which is the only reason why I've kept money in my pocket thus far, is because I'm not too good to do stuff. I'm not home. But yeah, so today I'm about to grab my business cards. I don't know if I told you, well, y'all know I have an errand service, E-R-R-A-N-D, because people like Aaron. But I have an errand service. These are outdated, ain't they? Yeah, because my new business cards don't even look like this. Anyways, I have an errand service here in Cleveland, and I just pretty much do chores. I do errands, cleaning, grocery shopping, dry cleaning, pickup or drop off, prescription pickup or drop off, weekly trash takeout. I do a whole bunch of stuff. I need to update these though, because my new box was in my car, and tomorrow is the 28th. They're auctioning my car off on the 29th, and I think the 28th was the last day that I could get it. And I wasn't able to come up with the money. My father was gonna try to help me, but he's waiting on money to come in for him, and it hadn't come in. I also still ain't even got my taxes back yet. So I figured maybe something was gonna hit. And me and PJ filed our taxes months ago, and there was like a glitch or something. Stuff like that always happens to me. But I thought the money was gonna hit. Also, remember when Aaron's flooded my basement a couple months ago, 2 months ago? They were supposed to give us a payout to fix the basement. The basement stinks really bad. My daughter's room was down there. My daughter had a room, a big room downstairs, full bathroom, everything. Real nice, carpeted, everything. And completely ruined. So my daughter has been on the couch. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm going through a storm, and it's been hard. Look at me, I'm about to cry now. Y'all want me to go live? Y'all want me to go live so I can cry on live? So y'all can screen record me? And I go viral as the broke girl that keep crying about it? Hell no, y'all ain't about to do me like that. Y'all ain't about to do me like that. But anyways, I'm so anxious to see my boo. So I'm about to end this vlog, and I'm gonna post it today, because I already got half of the vlog edited already. Because you do stuff on your phone, it's just easier. But thank you so much for watching today's vlog, or this vlog. And if you are new, I hope you come back. I hope you hit the subscribe button, become one of my writers. And that's about it. Hit the like button. Y'all, my AdSense money is adding up. Ooh. I think because I don't know when they pay out. I know it's once a month. Because on the little video they made me watch, it was like, you can get paid from the 27th to the 22nd or through the 28th. One of those days, your pay will drop, blah, blah, blah. Every day I check it, it's added up. It's adding up. Now, I got monetized like last week, but I didn't set up the AdSense thing for Google to verify and send in my tax papers and all that until 3 days ago. 3 days ago, they sent me the link. 3 days ago. I'm already at $262. 3 days. I said, damn, and that's 3 days monetized. How it's gonna look at the end of the month? Y'all really riding for me? Thank you all so much for being my friends. No lie, I'm getting a lot of love, a lot of support, a lot of advice. Y'all have no clue. I get some hate, but it don't outweigh the love. Y'all hear that baby calling me? Kiki, Kiki, he coming. Okay, y'all, I'm about to go. Thank you so much for riding with me, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, love.